everybody, what is up? It's Berlin and I am back with another video for you, and I'm also back home now with my new research department. Wow. Okay, so I really love dolls and I really love Monster High, sad as it may seem being a grown-up, but look, Frankenstein, and then this bitch, look how pretty she is. She reminds me of Norvina from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, with this purple hair. You see it, yeah? She looks like Norvina. In fact, I think I'm going to call this one Norvina. So she can go up here. Oh, her legs is on backwards, girl. Look at the shoes as well, nice purple shoes. So you've got to sit up there. Oh, can you sit? No. Oh, there you go. Go there. That's the one. Oh, oh, it's like she's drunk. There we go. You sit there. And this one, I think this is a version of Frankenstein. She can sit there with the ghost and the other bitch. But I am gonna attempt to do this to my face today, because Frankenstein is like my idol. Like, for real, I don't know why. I wish I looked like this in everyday life. So yeah, I'm going to try and transform myself into this bitch with her black and white hair and this cute face. Look at her purple eyeshadow, vampy red lips. She's got one green eye, one blue one. And then she's got like her punky accessories. So yeah, I'm going to try and transform myself into this little bitch for this video and see how I go. So, the reason I'm making this video is of course because Tati Westbrook uploaded a video that went live at some crazy ass time in America. It was like 2 AM in America. So it was like early morning my time. I think it was probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that, my time. Tati uploaded this video. Beauty community is shook, or all the people who follow beauty drama are shook by Tati uploading this video, because in this video she addressed a little bit about the lawsuit that she's been in with former business partner who was doing Halo Beauty with her. The guy's called Clark Swanson, and I actually made a video or two about this months ago, when news of this lawsuit came out, that this business partner was doing all kind of really shady things behind the scenes and being weird and creepy with Tati's friends, trying to undercut her in things and just being really, really an awful person to do business with. So I've talked about that before, and Tati uploaded this video. She was also talking about how she's been in herself, you know, having been split up from her husband, you know, during some of last year when she was off of YouTube. She talked a lot about that. And she actually said that she wanted to be able to say more about the lawsuit, and that she's in a position now where she can legally actually sit on camera and go through the lawsuit that she's got going with Clark Swanson. And I'm like, girl, whew, this is some tea. You know, in the video, she asked if people would rather just forget it and move on. But honestly, I think people are going to want to know about it. You know, I did watch Emily D. Baker, the lawyer, break that lawsuit down on her channel. But I think it would be interesting to hear Tati Westbrook's perspective on it, and to hear what's really been going on behind the scenes with Tati Westbrook, if she's comfortable sharing it. You know, I wouldn't want her to come and do it if it wasn't something that she felt comfortable sharing with all of us. But if it is, then I think it would be interesting, and I think a lot of people would be very interested to hear Tati's side of the story.
I've actually thought, you know, because I do have to be careful. I'm sure many of you guys understand when you are in litigation, you do have to be careful what information you are sharing with the public. That's why I'm always super careful to say, in my opinion, my opinion, how I feel. I don't want to get in trouble for saying the wrong thing, even if it's factual, but I am legally able to read the lawsuits online. But I don't know that I want to do that. And I don't even know, are you guys that into it? Or are you just like moving on, keep it moving? I mean, I can't keep it moving. I am stuck. I am so stuck. I'm stuck. And I just don't want to be, but I am a woman after justice, and it may end up costing me more than I could have ever imagined. It's not out of stubbornness at this point. This is just, in my opinion, the kind of betrayal that you kind of make a choice that you're going to go the distance and be about clearing your reputation, your name, and go for the justice. So has it caused damage in my life? So much. So the days that you guys see me where I'm like, I'm not doing well, I'm kind of crying today, I'm having a hard day, this kind of dominoed into other avenues, not just Halo Beauty. So when you get kind of thrown in the mix of a lawsuit like the one that I am in, and it's, this is a friend of ours, so that does make it really tricky and really emotional, My body went through it, like my body, and I did not handle it well. It definitely did a number on my health. Like, it was right after the filing that my health just declined. It just went right downhill. I lost a lot of weight. I was so stressed out. I felt betrayed. I felt embarrassed. Like, a lot of the things being said about me publicly were unfair, and untrue. And I was just so devastated that I kind of just shut down. Was I able to still function and work? Like, yes, I didn't completely collapse on the floor and shut the whole world away, but it definitely did a number on my health. And I just felt like I'd already had a stressful year and my body's going into even more stress. And how could I ever even think to begin fertility treatment in this exciting adventure while dealing with all of this pain? There was just no way. And so you guys know during that time, James and I split up. There was so much stress. That's a whole nother thing. I mean, literally, you guys, I look back and I'm like, how did I even make it through this time and get back? Because I spent my first ever Christmas ever in my life alone.
Okay, so we're back. This kind of video from Tati, I really feel like it's possibly the most candid video that we've seen from her since she's returned to YouTube, since taking a year off, honestly. I mean, I definitely feel like she hasn't spoken this kind of candidly with us anytime since she's been back. So I feel like it was a really bold, brave move for her to come and do that. And also, the uploading time, girl, that was weird. I was like, how come Tati is uploading something at 2 a.m. US time? That seems really random and really weird. But nevertheless, we're here to talk about it. So I've just popped in my contacts because she's got a green eye and a blue eye. So we've got the contacts in. I have mixed up my face paint to this minty green shade. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there we go. So I think I've got that just about right. So I'm going to start painting myself to transform into hopefully what's going to be Frankie Stein. I know this look is quite popular at Halloween, especially with girls and women, but I've never done this look before, so I really want to get into it. But yeah, I just thought, wow, for Tati, I was like, wow, this is major. For her to drop a video at 2 a.m. US time, for her to come out, drop a video like that, that tells me it must have been something that was quite urgent. So I'm like, what's going on, It's crazy. Nobody really uploads videos at that time. So I was like, what is going on? But recently, without a crystal ball, Katie Joy, oh sorry, I don't think I'm allowed to say her full name in YouTube videos because apparently she tries to sue people who do that. But Katie Joy is also somebody that's had a lawsuit going on with Tati Westbrook. She was going to be sued by the Westbrooks, for making up a lot of false information, spreading it publicly on her YouTube channel about them, about James Westbrook, Tati's husband, about Tati's mother, father, I think her sister as well. I know that Without a Crystal Ball spread a lot of false info about Tati Westbrook on her channel. So I know that Tati's also been going through that. And the other day on Twitter, Katie was actually called out by Keemstar. Katie was responding to the whole thing about Keemstar retiring from YouTube, retiring from Drama Alert. She responded to that in tweets. And then Keemstar called her the fuck out and said, hey, well, you know, you're what, a 40-year-old woman and you don't get views. The only thing that you're known for is stalking Tati Westbrook, which is true. You know, we all know that. That is no secret to us in the tea community, the drama community. That's no secret to any of us. You know, we've all seen what she's done. People like Truth Sleuth in particular made a lot of videos on Katie's actions, you know, and it's well documented. There are so many clips of Katie doing things that are underhanded and just come outright stalking of Tati. So as well as dealing with the Clark Swanson lawsuit, Tati's also had all of that going on. And it's like, damn, you know, I feel like Tati really can't catch a break, you know. Here's the deal though, although I do like Tati and I do watch Tati's videos, the one thing that I don't understand is why Tati went back on her statements about James Charles when he was involved in the 2019 grooming scandal with Sam Cooke, the waiter from Seattle and everything. I don't understand why Tati took that back and apologised to James Charles. I genuinely don't. Genuinely don't. You know, that's one question that I would love to ask Tati. What made her do that? What made her apologise to James? Is it purely just because she didn't want all of that going on, as well as like the other lawsuits that she had going on and everything? I really don't know. It's a bit of a mystery, if you ask me. You know, I'm kind of a bit like, you know, why defend James Charles's behaviour? I don't understand it. You know, did she just do it at the time because Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star were being cancelled in 2020 when Tati came out with that video while she was on her break from YouTube? She came out with that one video where she said she'd apologise to James Charles. I'm like, girl, I don't understand that. Those actions, I really don't understand at all. So I'm just confused about that. And I know a lot of other people are also confused or don't forgive Tati for that, for apologising to James. I know a lot of people don't. I've seen a lot of people on social media saying, oh, but she apologised to James, you know, let's not forget that. So people don't really want to forgive that. Some people, you know. I was one of the people who was really happy to see Tati back on our screens on YouTube because I do enjoy her beauty content. I do genuinely. I mean, I know I look disgusting right now, but, you know, for normal, like, everyday makeup and drugstore hauls and reviews and things, I do really enjoy Tati's content for that. You know, it was like, almost like sitting down with a friend and just chatting about makeup, doing like an everyday or a glam makeup look, you know, or with luxury products. I've enjoyed Tati's channel for that, you know, but when all the drama happened in 2019 with James Charles, everything changed, I feel, because it was this huge scandal, like the 2018 one, where Manny and Laura and all them made apologies. Gabriel, you know, everyone apart from Nikita Dragon, who did that little Snapchat thing. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a big part of the beauty community changed then in 2019, because I do feel like it changed. I feel like that drama with James, you know, gave birth to a lot more drama channels, and I feel like it, you know, spurred people on to talk more about beauty drama, you know. But even if you go like back in the day, you had people like Sanders Kennedy, Karina Kaboom, all chatting about beauty drama. There are not so many channels now that are focused on beauty drama, and I think that is because of the way that things have gone with the big beauty gurus, like the big popular ones. I think it's because a lot of people are seeing a lot of problematic actions from the larger creators, the big beauty gurus, and deciding that they don't want to support it. You know, a lot of people you know, moving away from these influencer brands and choosing to support indie brands instead now. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video right here. I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Ooh. Sorry, I know this paint is looking very busted. It's because it's a pastel colour. Although it's quite thick, I'm like, But anyway, I'm going to go finish my look. I'll be back later with another little video for you, because there's some tea with Manny MUA, James Charles. There's a little bit of something going on. So I will be back to bring that up with you guys later. So, love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.